Coach, just at this point in the season, just what do you really like about what you've seen from your team, and what do you want to see just improve?
Well, again, we're learning how to win, and that's when you start trying to build a team, and you put different pieces in place. You don't really know how long it's going to take, and even though we've lost 2 games, those 2 games were winnable games. But we're still work in progress, man. We're still learning each other as players. Me being the coach and the staff that I have around me. We just got to continue to work. That's all I can tell you, man. I think I've seen some good play, from our ball club. I've seen some bad play, but again, that's a part of it. And each practice, we just got to keep improving. I mean, that's the name of the game when you're talking about building a team.
Coach, one of those pieces today, Geronimo had an exceptional game, double-double, and you talk about adding pieces as you go along. He's one of those newer pieces. How has his game come along? His rebounding, he's ferocious when he goes up to get the ball. He's using his jumping ability. He just seems to be a player that wants to be on the court.
Well, he played extremely well for us tonight, and he has improved from his play from a year ago. And I can't help but think if he continues to work, he's going to continue to improve. I mean, that's how you get better as a young player, and it's my job to push him and try to steer him in the right direction.
Mike, after Xavier didn't play so well in the second half, what did you talk to him about since that game, and how do you think he did today?
I thought he played well today. I mean, I thought everybody pretty much played well. I just, we had 17 turnovers tonight, against zone play, and we had 25 to 26 turnovers against zone play in Syracuse. So I mean, those are things that we gotta clean up and figure out, because those are opportunities to score the basketball that we don't give ourselves a chance. So that's something that I got to stay on them and try to fix, man, because you play offense, man. The thing about offense, you got to get shots and have fun about getting shots. So not give it back to your opponent.
I guess going back to Jordan, in your mind as his coach, what kind of turns him on in that way? What sparks him to a performance like that? Whether it's his rebounding, his defense, whatever it is.
I mean, I look at Jordan. I mean, he's very athletic, and we think he's a pretty decent defender, and we know he can rebound in traffic and block shots and things of that nature. But we're just trying to get him to do other things as well. I mean, be patient in terms of how to score the basketball, and when you do have it, feel good about shooting the ball when it's time to shoot it. So I thought he took one shot that was just not Jordan. And I let him know that. I want him taking shots. I'm not telling him not to shoot the ball, but I want him taking good shots. That's how you learn as a good player.
Coach, I'm curious, now that you've had several games against mid-majors, are you still happy with the way you set up the schedule? And
I didn't set the schedule up.
Well, the way the program's set the schedule up.
The schedule is what it is, man. I came in here blindly as a head coach, thanks to my AD, and the schedule was, pretty much set. So, hey, the schedule's what it is, guys. I can't run. You guys can think it's an easy schedule, a hard schedule, whatever, but the schedule's what it is. We got to play it. I can't run from it. So, hey, tonight, the team tonight was, I think, a good team. I go into every game thinking that, hey, we got to play hard for 40 minutes to win the game. There's no gimmies. I don't look at it like that. So, hey, Notre Dame's next.
You guys went on the glass tonight, 54-16. Obviously, a product of that is, I'm sure, playing against the zone. Just what to say about just the guys that they took advantage of that? They saw an opportunity and maximized it. Well,
we were a bigger team versus this team, so I like to think that we should out rebound this team. I mean, we played all of our bigs, and we were pounding the ball inside, trying to get it inside to take advantage of our length and height, and it worked out in their favor. And some of the shots that we did miss, we were able to go back and get them and put them back in. So, I mean, I expected that out of our team tonight because we were such a much bigger team than our opponent tonight.
Grace and Matt.
Coach, after Wisconsin, you said that you needed to find more ways to get Race and Trace the ball. What was the difference today?
Well, again, with their zone, you know, the holes were there tonight in the zone. So, you know, if we got the ball in to them, they were basically one-on-one with their defender. So I just kept telling them, hey, why kick it out? Just go try to score the basketball. And they did that. They made plays at the rim. And we got to continue that. I mean, if team's gonna play a zone and give us an opportunity to catch it within the zone, then we got to take advantage of it.
Go ahead, Matt.
Also, after the Wisconsin game, you were asked about Christian and his role in that game. I guess today he came in, I think, with about 7 minutes to go. In a game you guys were already up by about 20 points. Just kind of how do you see his role? Has it progressed at all, or have you seen him progress at all, or where do you see him kind of fitting in right now?
He played 7 minutes tonight. I thought he fit in just fine. You know, I mean, we won the ball game. I mean, this is not about Christian. It's not about Rob or Xavier. It's about every individual that wears that uniform. And my thing is, whatever minutes you get, you better cherish them and make them the most important minutes to help us win ball games. That's what it's all about when you're talking about building a team.